A family soon discovered they weren't alone in their supposedly cozy home. An unsettling presence began to make itself known, pushing them to bring in a ghost hunting team. Though the team offered some relief, it wasn't enough. They decided to set up cameras around the house, hoping to find some peace of mind. What they captured on film was chilling beyond words.
Look, nobody's even by this. Like, this is crazy. How the heck? Look, 10:53:49. There it goes. And nobody knew what the hell just happened. But I'm telling you, this is some creepy shit. Show me that picture on your phone.
To make matters worse, the youngest daughter, who was only 4 years old at the time, had been wandering around just before the utensils exploded everywhere. She had been saying she saw a white ghost lingering nearby, and we all know that children are more sensitive to seeing those from the other side. The full video shows the little girl clearly terrified of that particular area, and for all the strange activity to happen right there. Something definitely feels off, doesn't it? It reeks of something spooky. A man named Wallace began his new overnight security job at the Dallas Museum of Art. As the sole guardian of the museum through the night, everything seemed routine for the first few days. But then, one night, as he was making his rounds alone in the dimly lit galleries, he heard a chilling sound behind him. He turned to look, only to be met with an unsettling silence.
Man, I've been clocked in 8 minutes. Hey! Hey! I'm not finna go check shit. Not going down there. Shit. Oh, goddamn, the door locked. Oh. Damn. If it is somebody down there, they gonna stay their goddamn ass down there. I'm not going. Shit. Hurry up and get up these bitches.
He didn't want to see what might be lurking in the shadows below, so he locked the door behind him. But moments later, the sound came again, and a chilling realization hit him. He wasn't alone.
Hey, somebody fucking in here with me. I'm up here doing this damn job. These folks want me to do all this walking in the dark. I'm not walking down there in no motherfucking dark. Hey. Hey. Not coming the fuck out there, man. Somebody is down there with me. Somebody in here with me. When I got this job, I told them I don't do things like this. And I got my camera on, bitch. You can go if you just come out. I'll let you go free. But don't try to just pop out on me. You know what I'm saying? Scare the fuck out of me, make me shit all on myself on the job. Come on now. Come on now, I'm just trying to get my goddamn hours and go home now. He gonna act like he don't hear me. You know you back there, come on. I'm not finna, I'm telling y'all, I'm finna go. I'm going this way. Fuck that.
After no one emerges from the shadows, he is overtaken by a wave of dread. His heart races, and he bolts out, desperate to escape the creeping fear. He takes a few minutes to steady himself before returning. But when he investigates, the place is eerily empty. A shiver runs down his spine as he realizes he has no idea what he's gotten himself into by taking the night shift. Let me know what you think. Ever since they moved into their new apartment, Joy Cheloni and his family have been haunted by eerie disturbances. Their furniture and belongings seem to shift on their own, and their infant son's toys turn on and off unpredictably. Strange noises of doors and cabinets opening and closing by themselves echo through the apartment. One day, Joey hears a particularly unsettling sound coming from his son's bedroom. Driven by a need to prove the supernatural occurrences, he grabs his phone and starts recording. What he captures is deeply unsettling.
So me and my wife have been living in this apartment for about 6 months now. We've been living in this apartment complex for about 4 years, probably more than that. For the past 2 weeks, some weird things have been happening in our son's room. Stuff have been like moved around, and we keep hearing noises, and it sounds like stuff's being like closed and shut. I've never got anything like actually on camera. My wife is actually staying with my baby at my mom's because they're kind of like freaked out right now. We're about to move out anyway, but they're just staying there for the time being because it's weird and we don't really have any explanations for it. Not that I think it's ghosts, but I don't have any other explanations for it. So I wasn't gonna record, but I came here to feed the cats. We have 2 cats who have to stay here, unfortunately, because my mom is allergic to cats. So I came over to feed them, and I noticed that in his room, my son's room back here, there's one of my cats, I can hear his toy being played. And you can't really hear it right now. But we keep the door closed because, one, we always kept the door closed because we don't want the cats to go in there and get hair all over because they're really floofy cats. But I can hear the toy playing, and it was not on before. It is playing right now, and I don't know why it's playing right now. I didn't leave it on, but even if I did leave it on, like, I'll turn it off. Even if I did turn it on, it wouldn't automatically play. You'd have to, even if I brush over the keys, it doesn't really go. So you'd have to really press the button and make it go. And it was not on, and it turned on, and I could hear it. And that's why I started recording. And now that I'm looking around, I was like, there's stuff knocked over. There's plants knocked over. There's fake plants knocked over. There's books on the ground. The wipes are on the floor. I don't know what is going on. And there is no one here. I am here by myself. There is nobody here. I'm here by myself. I'm in the father's closet right here. I'm just trying to debunk everything. There's nothing here. Did you see that? Am I insane? Am I insane? Someone just walked by the window, and I will go out there and show you that no one is here. This door is locked. This is the door you're just looking at. This door is locked. There's nothing out here. Nothing out here. There's a closet door. This is also locked. I don't think we've ever opened that door. It's always been locked. Just the weirdest things are happening. Weirdest things are happening.
The electronic toy flickers to life on its own, casting an eerie glow across the room. As Joey scans the area, a chilling shadow moves past the balcony window, barely visible. He rushes to check, finding nothing outside and no place for anyone to hide. The window overlooks an enclosed balcony 12 feet above the ground. Climbing up and vanishing from sight would be nearly impossible. With growing unease, Joey hurries outside. Later that evening, a notification from the nanny cam in his son's room catches his attention. When he reviews the footage, he is horrified by what he sees.
If you look really closely, the rocking chair starts to move. It's in the corner. You can see it's very slight. But you can see the shadow kind of moving. It's rocking on its own. There's no one there. Everyone is at my mom's house right now. Everyone's at my mom's house. And then the wipes fly off the dresser. And then the hamper. Our baby's hamper falls over. Like, what is going on? No one's there. What is happening?
In the dimly lit corner of his son's bedroom, a rocking chair begins to move on its own, swaying back and forth as if an unseen presence is seated in it. Suddenly, baby wipes shoot out of the dresser, and a hamper topples over, crashing to the floor. Joey confides that the family has already arranged to move to a new apartment, and until then, they'll be staying at his mother's house.